Hello.
Hi, it's Turkey Week.
My favorite.
As we can tell by looking at you, Don. That's awesome. That's so cute. Well, Thanksgiving was Mary Kay's favorite holiday. And I think it's kind of mine too, because it's just, well, I like the idea of being thankful, and it's such a nice laid back day. It's just fun.
Yeah, I like it. Eat, lay around, take a nap, watch football.
Absolutely. And some people are doing something big, some people are doing something little, and some people are doing nothing at all. And but at any rate, we learn from Mary Kay the idea of being grateful and thankful. I'm so glad for a company that teaches these things.
Yeah, me too. Hi,
Mhm.
Susie.
Hi, Susie, and congratulations to you, Susie, on your wonderful open house, bigger and better every year. So that was awesome. Totally awesome. Well, just a minute. I have to turn off Alexa. She's singing to me. Alexa, stop. There. All right. I didn't know if you could hear her or not.
Hey, Betty.
Hello, Betty. And Betty, you had a great open house as well. So, congratulations to you, superstars. That's just wonderful. And one thing I have learned in Mary Kay is for your holiday business, it's what you want it to be. There isn't a certain way you should have to run your holiday business. Um, and whatever works. Some people are doing open houses and some are doing other things. Some of you are doing the pink weekend or the pink Friday. I wouldn't do both. How do you feel about that, Don? I am not doing that because I'm doing an open house in a week. So I don't want to do too many sales.
I'm doing pink weekend um, for the whole weekend because my
Mhm.
pink weekend stuff is regular line product only.
Okay. So, and it's all virtual.
Yes.
So yeah, let us know. Let us know what you're doing, and again, you don't have to do everything. Do what works for you. But there is some really fantastic information on that in InTouch, and there's also some wonderful e-cards if you do that you can send out to your customers. And there's the most fabulous Happy Thanksgiving e-card in there that you can
Hmm.
send to your customers. And, I think we just need to, I love how they individualize it with their name. So that might be a really fun way for you to get in touch with your customers and greet them and let them know that they're really special to you. And thinking of special, so this offer, the company has another terrific offer. They are so mindful in helping us make money and do well in our business. And Don, you've got all the scoop on that. Do you want to tell about that?
Yeah, in a sec. There we go.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
So, November 20th, which was yesterday, to November 3rd, 60% off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Replenish Serum Plus C, the facial peel, the instant puffiness reducer, clinical solutions hydrator, and no limits on the masking minis. Oh, but everything else is 13, limit of 13 per consultant. You guys, how awesome is this? This is crazy good deal. Anytime we have 60% off, you guys know that the full retail goes toward retail contest credit, like Unit Club, um, the Court of Sales, the retail value. So you're not paying like 50% anymore. So you're paying less, but you're still getting more. That's what I like. It's you continue to get that total retail value. That's what I like.
I do too. So if you're working for a unit court or your place in your unit standing, that's going to bump you up even more. And it's so terrific. And I'm so glad that they're putting the minis again in there, because they are such a cute little thing to give over the holidays or to promote. And I've got a really cute idea that I don't even know who to give credit to, but this is the Two Masketeers wrap. Isn't it just too fun?
It is
People
adorable.
are so creative. I'm so glad they share. And I did share the PDF of the wrap for you, but this is going to be good. And the price point is so good on these, and especially if you can get them at 60% in the 60% sale. So you could afford easily to maybe offer them, they're I think 18 normally. You could put a $15 price tag on them, and you'd
your
still
cost
be,
is only your cost is only $7.50.
so there you go. So you could put 15, because a lot of my things are 15. So this fits right in there, and it is so cute. Two Masketeers. I can see people picking this up for stocking stuffers for themselves or their daughters, or anyone can use these. It's just precious.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. It took a little bit of cutting and to make it fit in the back and so on. I had to cut a little off, but it's not difficult to do. So fun. And I'm sure people who are more creative than me can figure out something. I just put a bow on it, but you might think of something else that you like to decorate.
Couldn't you put one of those fuzzy spa headbands?
You could.
Around that? Wouldn't that look adorable? Or the Mary Kay fuzzy headbands?
You could. I was just thinking candy bar. I didn't want to muddy it up. So, hi, Sarah Schmidt.
Hey, Sarah.
So, yeah, you could. And it would just be, so fun. Oh, so fun.
Or you could even put a Three Musketeers candy bar on the top of it instead of a bow.
You could.
How fun would that be?
Wouldn't that be fun? Or can't you get the minis of those, the little, yeah. So you guys share how you're going to do this. If you like this idea with the Two Masketeers, maybe you've got some really fun wrap packaging ideas to do that with. So, yeah, I thought that's one more thing I'm going to add to my open house this year. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yes. Yeah. Whoever did that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And, this time of the year, whether you're doing an open house or holiday coffees, or don't forget, this kind of thing you can put in your basket that you're going to carry with you everywhere. For those of you who are working, this can go in your sales basket that you sit in the break room and talk, and sell. It can go with you to all your reorders. I think your basket has to go everywhere with you, because these are spontaneous purchases. And, these would be pretty at holiday coffees too. So, whatever you're doing for your holiday business, if you're doing like a holiday makeover or a holiday facial party, I would sure have a basket of these kinds of things, the stocking stuffers. And once they've made their purchase, what we were taught by Mary Kay is then you get out the basket and you set it on the table, and then people purchase after, they have got what they really want. They can start to purchase their holiday things. So, oh my gosh, I love this time of year. There's just so many fun ways to sell. So, hello, Sarah Ferris.
Hi, Sarah.
Welcome. So, Pink Friday, Pink weekend sales. So, a cute idea that you could do is to do some like doorbusters. So for anyone who gets on like between 7 and 8, they get the doorbusters, like they do in Black Friday at a lot of the stores. So you might take a look at your inventory. What would you like to promote as a doorbuster? Do you have some things that you'd like to maybe thin out numbers wise, or maybe some kinds of things that are kind of leftovers from another time that you'd like to sell? So you could do your doorbusters at a certain time for really, really good prices to kind of get the juices flowing. And then you could do like between 8 and 9, they get a 30% discount. Between 9 and 10, they get a 20% discount. And then for the rest of the day, they get a 10% discount. And that way, a lot of your orders would come in early in the day. If you're doing, your Pink Friday or your Pink Weekend, that would be one good way to do it. How are you doing yours, Dawn, with your skincare?
I am doing my Pink Weekend starts on Thursday, ends on Sunday, and I am doing regular line, regular price products. For you buy 3, you get the 4th one half off and the 5th one free. So like today, and I got 2 orders, just regular customer reorders. One was a foundation. That's all she wanted, was a foundation. And I sent her a message. I'm like, oh, hey, Pink Weekend specials are starting soon. I'll let you have yours today, but if you don't tell anybody, smiley faces, whatever. And so that foundation sale turned into 5 foundations. So instead of a $25 order, it was like 90 some dollars. By the time she paid for 3, got 1 half price, 1 got 1 free. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I was like, yeah. And the other gal, she ordered 6 items on her regular reorder, but she added 4 more so she could get 2 sets of the 10 and get the 3, the half, and the free one. So that order was a big one anyway, and then it turned into an even bigger one. She's not done yet. She told me not to total her order. She might try to find 5 more things she needs.
Oh, awesome. So that's a couple of ideas, a couple of different ways to run your Pink Weekend or Pink Friday, however you want to do it. Somebody said in our business, you can either go out and buy things, or you can run a pink sale and sell things. Which do you want to do? So it's a good time to take advantage of that. So, one thing that I want you all to be thinking about is team building during this time, because, there's a lot of people right now, they're thinking of spending the money at Christmas, and they're seeing, a lot of money going out. But wouldn't it be nice, because they're probably thinking how nice it would be to have money coming in. If you were the one to deliver the message that perhaps this could be something fun for them, to start right now, there are some real advantages to starting Mary Kay in November and December. And as a matter of fact, both of these months are big team building months. So you want to get the word out to people. But think about this, the fact that they can now start to earn money, because they're going to be seeing a lot of people over the holidays, friends and relatives. They can get the word out about their new business. That's a real plus. So if I was talking to Dawn about Mary Kay, I could say, hey, I've got some really good reasons why you might think about starting a Mary Kay business right now. Can I tell you about them? And one would be, you're going to be seeing a lot of people. You're going to be bringing in some income because of holiday sales. You really don't have to start training or doing anything else until after the holidays. You can just start talking about things, that you see. You can start for as little as $35. you can still get your prizes and recognition. You know, starting a new business this time of year, it's a tax deduction at the end of the year. It's like having a baby at the end of the year. You get the tax deduction, but you haven't, done a lot of the work yet. And so that's a real plus to starting your business in November and December. And, for us, we see a lot of people now coming up over the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So it's a really great time to talk about this with the people we see, because obviously we like them, they're close to us. And so I just challenge everybody, this is your challenge, to talk to 5 people between now and the end of the month. Just get the word out. And it might be just as simple as, have you ever thought of having fun and earning some extra money and getting an extra tax deduction before the end of the year with the Mary Kay business? It's that simple. You never know. She might have just been thinking about something, or making more money, getting serious in the new year, and here you are. You never know that you're just the angel sent to her. So don't be afraid to ask. Just take your challenge of talking to 5 people and decide when you're out and about, she's going to be the one. I'm going to ask her today if she's ever thought about doing this. If she says no, don't be offended, because most of us said no the first time, right? And you can still say, well, would you mind doing me a favor and being one of my 5 anyway? And I will buy your coffee or dessert or whatever you're treating her to, because I don't know too many women who will turn down a freebie. So how about making that your policy, gals, that you're going to do this with 5 people? And you know what? It takes the pressure off, because you're not afraid of the no. You're just thinking of the 5 people I'm going to get through.
Hey, Carolyn.
Yeah?
My sales director has challenged me to talk to 5 people by the end of the month about the top 10 reasons why starting a Mary Kay business before the end of the year could be for them, could be for you. Can I buy you coffee? And you can help me with my challenge?
Well, again,
it just came to my head.
No? How could I say no? I mean, it is just, and the only thing that I could think of now, if I was going to answer your question, might be, oh my gosh, I'm so busy. I'm just starting my holiday shopping. And that would be the only objection I could come up with. So what would you say to that, Dawn?
I would say, oh gosh, Carolyn, I totally understand how you feel. But you know what? We could probably chat in less than 30 minutes. Can you squeeze me in between your runs from store to store?
There you go.
I can meet you at whatever coffee shop or whatever's in your town, right? Or
it's easy.
Maybe we can, chat on Zoom, and I'll send you a gift card.
There you go.
You can send her a $10 gift card for Starbucks or whatever she has coffee place in her area. If
Absolutely.
she's out of town.
Or give her a product for half price or something.
Yeah.
How much do you want to share this with other women? Are you willing to give something to get something that could really change her life and yours? So don't forget your challenge. Everybody writing it down, to talk to 5 people in some way, shape, or form about Mary Kay. We're not asking that it all be yeses or anything. We're asking you just to open mouth and speak. And
if you're having trouble with what to say, like how do you start it off? Do the top 10. Sit down and figure out. You guys know what Mary Kay has to offer. So if you weren't a Mary Kay consultant, but you knew what you know now, what 10 reasons would you start? Why would you start? And that's coming from you. Like, why would you start your Mary Kay business in November or December, knowing what you know now? And make 10 reasons. Easy. You can do it. Just share the top 10 reasons why women start a Mary Kay business. before the
And
end
I
of the
know
year.
I've got some things in my file on reasons people start, and so I'll post something too, so to give you some more ideas on what you can say to them. But honestly, you never know the life you might change.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's going to be exciting to hear back from you.
Yeah.
You know, some really smart person wrote this cute little thing about the Mary Kay Thanksgiving table. And I know I've shared it before, but I want to share it again because, again, Thanksgiving was Mary Kay's favorite holiday. And so think about this. Um, there's a whole bunch of different things that make up your meal. First thing is the table. The table supports the meal, just like your weekly unit get together, your Take Off Tuesdays, right? It's a necessary foundation and it supports your business. The silverware, the tools to complete the feast, just like your starter kit, they are the tools to your success. The turkey, the main event, unless you're like my daughter, a vegetarian. But the turkey is the main event, just like your skincare appointments. Gravy, the financial rewards of your business. I love that one. The vegetables on the table are your growth potential. You decide what you want. Maybe you haven't tried everything, but you'll find that your tastes will expand and you will have more variety in your life. Cranberries for tartness. Challenges make you step out of your comfort zone and gives you a new perspective. Choices on the table. And don't we have way too much on Thanksgiving? You can have everything and fill a big plate, or you can have a smaller amount on the smaller plate, which I should remember to do. You decide. Pumpkin pie. That's the recognition, the sweet taste of success for a job well done. Dirty dishes must be cleaned. After selling and booking weekly accomplishment sheets, time spent cleaning trays, getting you ready for what's next. Leftovers. Well, this would be the bookings from your appointments. And we like to never leave an appointment without having somewhere to go with her, right? And then last but not least, the nap. It's long awaited and much appreciated. Enjoy. It's the reward for what you have done. Isn't that cute? She thought of everything.
That is awesome.
I love it. I just love it.
Yeah, I think I agree with Betty. You got to post that one for us to have. That's good.
Okay, I will. I will post that. And then I just wanted to close with something that Mary Kay wrote. You know, she was just such the best speaker. And because Thanksgiving was such an important date for her, that makes it all the more important, I think, to me. She said, Thanksgiving should be a day of reflection for all of us, a chance to think back on the past year and the many things for which we are thankful, to reflect on the holidays and what they mean, and to look ahead to the new year and the opportunities it brings. I am so thankful for what God has done for our company. When I look at the success of Mary Kay Incorporated, I know that man alone could not have built such a special organization without God's blessings. He has drawn to us so many caring and capable beauty consultants whose desire, like mine, is to serve him and acknowledge the work he is doing in our lives and in our company. Richard C. Cabot wrote these beautiful words. When you say to me, thank you, remember, I could not have done for you what I did had it not been for hundreds of other people and what they have done for me. Neither could they have done for me what they did had it not been for thousands of other people who had done that for them. So the thing goes on to an infinite time and space. Therefore, when you say thank you really meant to say, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for our wonderful company, our fine sales force, our capable staff, and the many personal blessings you give to each one of us daily. Isn't that just beautiful? And
Awesome.
Mary Kay always said that she had taken God as her partner, and that gave her, her strength, and her feeling that this was always going to be a great company. She never faltered. And I think, we are taught in Mary Kay, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can grow mountains.
Yeah.
And I know when I started my business, I didn't have a lot of confidence. But you know what? I had more confidence in the company and the product than I did in myself. And I certainly had a lot of confidence in Mary Kay and in my sales director. And I thought, if I can just hang on to them and work with my belief in what I see, then I believe I can move on and I'll have that belief in me. And sure enough, it came. And the beauty of this is we see in each of us the changes and the growth. And Dawn, I love your story, your Mary Kay story, and what Mary Kay has done for you. Your whole life was changed because
Yeah.
of this company. And you have the most fabulous family and lifestyle. But doesn't it just kind of make you go, I can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to think where life would be if we hadn't had started Mary Kay.
I know.
Like we wouldn't be friends, you guys. None of us would be friends if we hadn't
wouldn't
said
know
yes.
each other. It's a scary thought. It's
Yeah.
a scary thought. And I believe what Mary Kay said, that God has put us together. He has interwoven your lives in with ours for a reason.
Yeah.
You could have been in any unit, but you're here. And I think that's the thing we need to remember, that there's some really great stuff working in our lives behind the scenes, because you are where you're supposed to be. And this is the week to really remember that and be thankful for it. And sometimes it just blows me away when I think of these things and how very lucky we are, that we're a part of this, so we can see this magic unfold in our lives. It's great. So everybody, have a wonderful week, a great Thanksgiving. And as Mary Kay would tell you all, remember that Thanksgiving is only one day, so get back to work afterwards. And make your weekend, part of your Christmas sales. If you're doing a pink weekend, that's great. If you're not, and you're getting ready for an open house, so you've got some appointments on the books, make them great. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Goodbye.
Bye.